adventures along Nipton Highway and I-15. Those were our top stories.
Alright. We're here. We're golden. Let's get going, guys. Guys, we're going to be streaming for about maybe 3 hours, 2 hours, somewhere around there. So, I did play a little bit off stream. I was, you know, kind of feeling it today. So I did play a little bit off stream. Alright, we made it. So, we are here at Vault. What Vault are we at? 19. Now, I have never done this mission, so I'm not sure what entails it. But I'm pretty sure you need explosive skill. So, we're just hoping we can get our explosive skill going. Because we're only at 19.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Hold on, my Twitch is not up. Oh, it's streaming. My Twitch says it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, here we go.
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots. He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings. A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR. Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away. It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast. I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away. It's the main base for the NCR, and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up. There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you. Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
So, if I remember correctly, the idea of this vault was to have separated into two economies. The red and blue, if I remember correctly.
A lot more truth
Hmm.
Wouldn't say no to something. Granted, that's usually the case, but right now, especially. I'm sure our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss.
Thank you, Raul.
That eases the aches. Not all of them. So. Yeah. Time for.
I cannot see shit.
Don't worry, boss. You're like Captain. You only sort of look like the bad guys. Get him, boss.
Should we try? I kind of want to try streaming on TikTok tonight, but I don't know.
Guess my eyes weren't playing.
Honestly, I'm not too worried about it.
Let's dance. I'm looking.
Is it?
I'm looking. Cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guys. Yeah. Time for my fire. I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh? Never thought I'd go out like this.
Oh, interesting. Got 2 left.
Get up, boss. Schedule.
This is the sulfur. That's the sulfur right there. Let's explore, shall we? Make
Still alive. Who would have guessed?
it's the blue sector. many vaults is there in New Vegas? I'm kind of curious. You got 4, right? For sure. But isn't there's got to be more vaults. Let me look this up real quick. There's 6.
These bones are about to give up the ghost, boss.
Vault 21, 22, 19, which we're in now, 34, 3. Okay, yeah. I just don't feel like a lot of vaults, but I guess that's not true.
A lot more troops on the road these days. Wonder what's up.
Have you wiped out those geckos yet? Good. Hey, I got another job for you if you're interested.
Powder Ganger fam.
I want you to head to Red Rock Canyon north of here. Find Papa Khan and ask him if he'd allow the Powder Gangers to join up.
I'm sorry. I want to do this quest, but we're not about the Powder Ganger lifestyle. Should we do it? Okay, we'll make a save point here. Oh, no, let's not do it. I have another idea.
Wouldn't want to live forever if I had to live with
I'm not about the Powder Ganger lifestyle. Yo, would love to team up for some games. You're also a streamer, man. All right, I'll shoot you an ad on Discord. All right.
These bones are about to give up the ghost, boss.
I want to see what happens. Do we make a save point? Oh shit. Fuck it. Let's just... Should we do it or what? I knew we needed explosive, bro. Fuck it. Should we do it? Alright, yeah. We'll just make a save point. In a normal playthrough, I probably would just murder them all. But I am curious on what happens. Hey, I appreciate the follow, man. Too, over on Twitch. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. Alright. Lucky. Let's see what happens. Even though technically, I think I'm going to do a house ending. Even though I love the NCR, but I think this playthrough is going to be house. It's got to be a house ending, bro. It's got to be.
That feels better.
We don't want them to join up.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? And what benefit would this alliance give us? Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
We don't want to do anything else here. We're not ready to talk to the Great Khans just yet. Running, running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
Anything from Papa Khan? I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it. See you around.
Was that it?
Good to see you.
Was that it? If that's it, I ain't gonna worry about it. That was a weak quest. I could have swore there was more to the quest. I could have swore there was more to the quest line. Maybe I'm wrong.
My cataracts, you only sort of look like your bad.
Wait, maybe there is more to the quest line.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Let's let's go to this side.
You eyeballing me?
Yeah, we're just gonna murder all these people. If that's it for the quest, then there's no point. Whack. I was actually hoping for more to keep the powder gangers alive. There's no NPCs to talk to at all? Well, that's lame. Let me look it up. There's got to be more quests to this. I remember there being more.
The NCR's all over Prim. Steer clear.
Alright. I just read on Reddit that everybody... that this is it. I think this is just the quest. The heck's the healing thing?
That feels better. I might not die for a while yet.
Let me see real quick. Let me look on... Okay, I see what it is. So basically, you need cooks. Hold on.
Hey.
I think it's because we're not neutral with the powder gangers, and that's why we don't get the rest of the quest. I believe so. Cause it says NCR Cook sends him to eradicate the nest so he can use against the NCR and then sabotage social. Well, we actually need to find Liam. That's who starts the quest, but I don't know where he's at.
You eyeballing me?
I looked all over the place. None of this is... It's okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Probably better we just end it. We're doing a good ending anyways. Powder gangers are evil. Powder gangers are evil. Oh shit. Time to bring out the big guns. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. Oh look, a blue sector key.
Hey! Aha!
Good shit. Let's get all the vault suits we can out of here.
Damn! Damn!
Finish him off, Raul. Good shit. Alright, yeah, fuck these powder gangers. Excuse my language. We're looking for vault suits. Yeah, fuck these powder gangers. I'm stuck. This is not good. Oh. Did we get the red quarters? I can't remember if we did or not. No, we did not. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the thing with this vault is they had them separated in two different like economies and governments, like basically two different governments living together. That's what I remember. Yeah. That's, yeah.
You're the boss, boss.
No, I don't need you to heal me and to heal you. God. Freaking 3 stim packs, man.
Not all of them.
Those aren't cheap, Raul. Okay. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I think there's more that you can do with this Volts if you actually, like, befriend the powder gangers. You know, like at Goodsprings, if you choose to, like, fight with the powder gangers, then there's more to do with this Volt. Oh, it just froze. Well, you know what? Good thing I just saved. Alright, let me restart that. Actually, that reminds me. Now, there is something where I can fix the freezes. Frequently asked questions. Okay, never mind. I was looking up see if someone had a fix for the freezes. That's what I was looking. Sorry, guys. Okay. I just got a PlayStation notification. Alright, here we go. Alright. We need to go sell off some stuff here. There's a few things I still need to wrap up.
Hello. Welcome, Sir Ormat.
We need to, we need to wrap up the Brotherhood quest, man. We've had that Brotherhood quest line pending in our thing forever. Let me see. I got a few other quests to do. I have to do the Great Khans thing. That's the reason why we are waiting to do that quest. And because the Great Khans require you to go to Vault 3. So that's why. We are holding off on that. We've also still got the Boomers quest to do. I'm actually curious. Hold on.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk. Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't... I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here. Found you!
This is hopeless.
What a Bob.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky. Howdy, partner. Welcome to... Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a beast, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Have you gone local, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now. Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
We're gonna grab that gun. Might even give it to Raul. Alright. Tyrone. He's an NCR soldier, if I remember correctly. Next playthrough, we're definitely going to rush to get the Ranger Sakura. For sure, bro.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you? You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger. Never mind. Take the supplies. All yours, friend.
Exposed the Great Khans. I want to get the 9mm. If I remember correctly, let me see. Let me read that note again. They don't live in West Side. They live somewhere close. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's...
Don't worry, boss. My cataract. I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Fuck, dude. I always forget where they live. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Stupid shit.
Wynn's Hideout. Anybody know where the Wynn's Hideout is? It's north of West Side.
We got company, boss. Get up, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
The fuck is all that? What is happening over here? Oh, there's a... I was like, what is going on? Okay. It is north of West Side. So we're north. So, is it this building? It very well could be. Nope.
Killed her.
Oh, obviously, you attacked me, Bob. Ah, here we go.
The honcho of one of them strip fam.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Ah.
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last. I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be. We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait. Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the Wastelands. You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us. Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? Look, tell Sammy to give you the...
He's got killed right in his own... What are you doing here, stranger? Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but the gun's in the safe.
Vance's 9mm. Let's see what it is. Nice. 9mm SMG. Awesome. I used the 9mm for my playthrough for a little bit in the beginning. Not this one, but obviously. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to get that little trinket out of the way. Okay.
Evening.
What do you want now? You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. It's time we wrap this quest up. So, now, there is a certain someone we need to go talk to. We need freaking chems, bro. We need to cook some shit.
Yeah.
Good thing there's a campfire here. Perfect.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Oh.
Carl's been in a shitty mood since that big explosion at the fort.
Oh, okay. Where's Jack and Dinah? That's what we're looking for. They're still sleeping? I believe she's got work for us that we need.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him. Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Alright. Alright. He said what? The armory. I didn't know Great Khans had an armory. Burnt out house. I need to repair my armor too. Oh, that's needed. This guy said this is the armory, huh? I have never been down here actually in all my playthroughs of New Vegas.
The runners are saying they tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested? Take a look.
Nothing too crazy, but I'll take these stim packs though. Oh look. Oh yeah, give me all that. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. Holy shit, that's a lot of 40. That's the most I've ever seen. Holy crap, they have ammo for days, bro. They have fucking ammo, bro. Out the ass. Give me that, too. Holy shit. I have never seen that mod either. What kind of ammo does the service rifle take? They have one? I think it takes 5.56. Bro, this is like one of the best vendors for ammo I have seen. Holy shit. What's Vicky's? Yeah, this has got to be some of the best ammo I've gotten from someone. All right.
Thanks.
Raul. I've got a special gun for you. Is it on me? Okay. Alright, hold on, Raul. We're gonna go grab it right now. I made sure to get tons of ammo for it.
Move along.
What can I do for you, boss? I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Yeah, I've given some shit, but this just does not do any damage. How much 5mm you got? He's almost out. He's only got 100 left. Fuck. Should I just get him this one? I'm gonna give him the minigun just because I don't use it. I mean, I might as well since I just bought the ammo, but I think I want to give him something else too. Where the fuck did the surplus go? $5 mil. So I just bought all that surplus. Come on. Go ahead and save. Alright, hold on. We're gonna put up this. That'll be for later. I don't want that anymore. Dinner bell will put up too. I'm gonna give him this. I think it would be good for him. And then I was gonna give him a revolver here.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
There you go.
What can I do for you, boss? I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
There, he's got 3 different weapons he can rock. I gotta go sell some shit, but we gotta go get shit repaired anyways. Oh, let's head to my #1 favorite repair person.
So, you're back.
Let's go. Let's head up to Novak. Let's sell some more shit. We got more shit we gotta sell. We've got a lot of shit to sell, bro. But yeah, dude, that I have never seen a Great Khan vendor, so all I'm saying is she's goated. I'm gonna hold on to this assault rifle just because if he wants to, but this thing fucking sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable.
I'm gonna give it to him, but he's got the minigun, so
welcome back.
oh shit, you barely have anything to sell for. You still have that salvage armor I sold to you? Holy shit. He was such a good vendor in the beginning, obviously. Oh look, he's got more surplus. I'll buy that off you. For my assault rifle. Or light machine gun. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is like a go-to gun when I get into a pinch, so. Okay. Alright, we get to head to Cottonwood Cove. He's over at Cottonwood Cove. Yeah, he's over here. Freaking Cottonwood Cove. Good shit. Oh shit.
Brilliant leadership, boss.
It's finishing it. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's more ghouls down there. Poor Cottonwood Cove. Should have not fucked with me. Nah, I hate the Legion anyways.
Please, help me.
What the fuck?
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's go down here and see. Damn. So what, they just went feral? So note to self. So we're going to get next playthrough. We're going to get this gun early game. We're going to get the Ranger Sequoia early as well. Yeah, we're going to get these early game to run the DLCs with and shit. Because these are guns you can get early. You know what I mean? The Vicky Advance. And, you know, I knew about this gun, and I should have done it early, but... I don't know. I just didn't end up getting it, you know. There's already so many guns for me to use in this game. Adding another, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Hey.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you. Here you go. Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company, who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
So yeah, we're gonna. Those are the two guns we're gonna get early game, and then we'll run the DLCs with.
Hanlon was
was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
This freaking life is what drove him to despair. We gotta go to West Side too. We gotta wrap up Contreras' mission.
Hello there. Welcome to the... You know, hiring isn't really my... Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now.
There.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact
With the visitors.
visitors.
God, yeah, I didn't know that. That's where the armory is kept. Yeah, so when we get to New Vegas, we're going straight for the Ranger Sequoia. We're going to do Forlorn Hope's mission to get it.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here. Great. Here's your payment. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3. Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back. Helpful? What, like... You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Glad that's over.
Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting this gun early game. For sure, it's good, but I just have way too many guns at the moment to use, so it's just going to be pushed back in the back catalog, you know what I mean? Fuck it, pull it out right now. Good shit, boy. Good ass shit, mate. Yeah, this is such a good early game gun, bro. I got it. My next playthrough after this, bro, we've got to get this gun early game. It will help us so much.
We got company, boss. Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed? Yeah. Time for more fight.
You're out here somewhere.
You're out here somewhere. Damn it, that's Let's rock. Damn it, that's gonna stink.
Dude, fiends are so squishy, bro. Fiends are so squishy. I swear, it's so easy. They're such an easy enemy, bro.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole? If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say... Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Is it? Oh look, this is what we need right here. Reverse pulse cleaner. Oh, finally get to wrap up the Brotherhood quest line. Oh my god. I think he's down here. No, hold on.
I need to get some more chems.
God damn, I need a fix.
Oh, he's like... Oh, no. We went the wrong way. Unless this is...
What the fuck are you looking at?
No.
I'm looking at you.
Nope. Oh, this always confuses me. Hold on. I think we went the wrong way here. We gotta go this way. That's the entrance, right? Yeah. This should take us to the hallway here. Nope, that goes to the wing.
Damn. I think I got some bad shit.
Evening.
Oh, dude, I keep forgetting where Anders is. Fuck, dude. We only got 2 left.
More tough security trials? Shit, we're really gonna stay the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, all these people are gonna get murdered. Dude, I can't remember. I think he is all the way. Is he in living quarters? Yeah, he is. My fault. Yep.
What can I do for you?
You're an idiot, Raul. We're cooked. Run.
What are you doing here, soldier? I didn't call for any support. Shu sent you? This was my mission. You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days. What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me. I holed up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two, then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control. I guess you're right. I won't be able to move fast, but I can more than... Here. Why the fuck are you back here?
Ah, shit. No, I don't want him to follow me. No, he can't follow me. He needs to stay. Because I have to make the drop.
What are you doing here, soldier? Bad idea on all... I guess you have a point. And I don't know how... Here, take this.
Alright. You just stay put, good sir. Alright. And then we will murder everybody in here. After we do our due diligences. That is what we are supposedly supposed to do. Okay. If I remember correctly, let's see. No, if we go this way, right? Yes, this way. Yes. Now, the pulse cleaner should be in here.
I need to get some more chems. I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything. About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
Yeah, fuck you. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Your fucking leadership.
You ready to die? You like the sight of your...
Perfect. This is for Raul.
I expect to be awed by your
In case he runs out of
Disney
ammo.
boss.
I know it's not a lot, Raul, but you have 10-10, you have a lot of ammo, so. Let's move. Fuck.
You're out here somewhere.
Fucking bitch.
You thought you could...
Fuck you guys gotta do with it. About to eliminate this Volt bullshit.
When I find you, I'm gonna...
You like it?
Help here, boss.
You got this, bro. Fuck. Raul's fucking gone.
I've woken up in worse places. Not many, though.
Fucking over encumbered now. We gotta free them. Where's all the people that we have to free? I think those are in living quarters, am I right? Yeah. It's because I'm close to over encumbered. That's what's going on here. Fuck you. Let's move.
Never thought I'd go out like this.
Much better.
Let's talk to Anders. Is he in here? Where the fuck are we? No, this is not Anders. Oh, he left already. Alright. I didn't know he left already. He was like, I'm out of this bitch. Yeah, we're gonna get the Ranger Sequoia early next game. Ah, here we go.
You bleed, bitch.
Fucking shit.
Watch out!
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
How do I rescue them?
Let's dance. Gotcha. I expect to be awed by your dizzy.
I saw a, yeah, here we go. This is Raul's.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I'm gonna eat your spleen.
We need to find the key. I can't remember where the key is, though. It's like he overdosed. I'm over encumbered. Oh my god. It's got to be the food. Holy shit. It's got to be the food items.
You thought you could hide from me?
There you are.
I'm here. Been waiting for a fight. You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Damn, Raul. Raul knows how to handle himself now with that minigun. That shitty lever action he had for a while. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help.
Doubtless they ran away in sheer terror of the mighty Raul. Oh, you too, boss.
Can I hack it?
Never been a big fan of...
I don't know what that means, but... I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Unless this is it. Is this the door? Dude, we just have a lot of shit in our inventory. I don't know what weighs the most right now, but... Alright, let's see if we can get the fuck out of here. I think this is the right way. Alright. Oh. Bolt 3. We've been holding off on getting this shit done for a while. Fuck, it just froze. Let's hope it auto-saved. Alright. Oh no, moving slow.
That is the...
Hello.
Welcome, sir, or...
What are we still over encumbered, huh? I don't need ammo right now. Like, honest to God, bro. We're like stacked. I just need to not weigh like a ridiculous amount.
I'm Jessica.
You're back.
Alright, we got some shit to sell, bro.
Security, not a doctor.
Do I have a chem addiction? I need to drop off these repair kits, bro. before I use them. Any weapons I need repaired? Yeah, let's go drop these off in on the strip. Yeah, let's go drop this shit off on the strip here.
The recent disturbance at the Tops.
Yeah, look at all this shit we have, bro. We got our weight down considerably. Pretty badly. We got our weight down. Still, there's some heavy shit. I don't know what it is. Alright. Let's go talk to Bolt 21 real quick.
Fuck off, ass breath. You've already heard my spiel.
Well, well. If you do that, all right. Oh.
Okay, well, you don't take those, huh? All right.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch. Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment. Ordinarily I would, but it seems like all our clients have ended up dead. You could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
It ends up all of our clients end up dead.
Whoa, new guy. Right on. What have you got? Right. Gruda. 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 How's my most favorite? Diane handles most of the transactions.
All right. We just leveled up too.
Hi there.
What just happened? Is it glitched? Don't tell me it's glitched. That's weird. Don't tell me it's glitched, bro. Ah. Let me see. No, we're not close.
Damn it, someone offed motor.
We're close.
Whoa, new guy.
Here, I'm gonna say just in case.
How's my most favorite?
That should. We need a little bit more.
Gruda. Gruda.
Huh. That's weird.
Up it
Hey, what's up?
says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
Gruda.
It still says I'm level 38. That's weird. Alright, if we don't level up after this, then we know something's fucked.
Gotcha. I'm sure our victory was purely nice.
Did you hear about that NCR higher-up that died? Good to see you. Alive, that is. Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. Why don't you...
Oh.
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren. Please, take this. This key will allow you to use our safe...
Yeah, something's bugged. The leveling up is bugged. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. There we go. There we go. That fixed it. And of course, we don't have the level cap. It's at freaking... Okay.
Good to see you. Back again, I see. Moreover...
Alright, we already went through all this. There we go, boys. Damn, we're like almost freaking done.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. With the surface open to us once again. What? You've certainly earned the right. But I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, as one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the year. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to...
I'm just happy that we have...
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas.
I just really do like the Brotherhood, so I'm probably not going to do Mr. House's ending. Even though I haven't spent much time down here as much as I have done. I wonder if the super mutants respawn. No. Yeah, because I already cleared this out.
Good work, human. Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human. I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcasts, and I'll remain and direct anyone who...
Jacobstown. Which we actually need to make our way to Jacobstown as well. It's got a quest there that I would like to do. But I think after we wrap this up, We're gonna go to the Boomers because I want to do Loyal's mission. We still have at least 2 hours left of the stream. Yeah, I want to do Raoul's mission. And we also need to wrap up Bitter Springs. Forlorn Hope has a few things we need to get to as well. And yeah, dude, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, we've pretty much, and honestly, that's pretty much it. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how many hours we put in this playthrough. 32. Now, we're obviously going to do another playthrough. But, guys, that's pretty much it. We have a few more missions left. We have to do some Forlorn Hope missions, Bitter Springs, Boomers. Great Khans is pretty much done with already. You have Jacobstown, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. White Glove Society is the last one on the strip to do. We've done all the McCarrans. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're pretty much like near the end. We maybe have a few more hours left, and we're done. Obviously, we have Dead Money, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of Dead Money, but we'll do Dead Money anyways. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We are like this close to the end. It's around the corner. We're gonna do another playthrough though, for sure, because I've enjoyed this so much. So we will do another playthrough. And that playthrough, we're gonna get some guns a little earlier on. In that playthrough, we're actually gonna go do Honest Hearts, Old War Blues, and then Lonesome Road. Those are gonna be the order we do it in. So I'm excited, guys. Obviously, you know, it saddens me to say that this playthrough is coming to an end, but it is. I mean, it's coming to an end. It's been great, man. Honestly, it's been a great playthrough. I'll probably go do Dead Money just to say I did it, but obviously my next playthrough I'll probably not do it. Because I did Dead Money and it's just really like...
There you are.
So I don't know, guys. We're pretty close to wrapping up this this playthrough, man. It's been fun, and I've been doing research on Two Tales to the Wasteland. But the thing is I love this mod pack, and I do not want to go to Two Tales to the Wasteland because I don't think it looks as good as this mod pack. So that's why.
My friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the knights Now, I suppose First, let's go... There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come... I've also given the order that you're a member of the Brotherhood. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests...
Oh, jeez. He likes to talk. We just got a suit of power armor. That is crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big proponent of power armor, but it is cool to have a suit. Should we give it to Raul? I don't know where he's at. Oh, here he is.
I'm sure you'll
Can he wear it? I doubt he'll be able to wear it. There we go. We'll give it to Raul. We'll take off the helmet though. There you go. He can rock the power armor.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. So what are you here for? Our patrols are...
Oh, she's got a light machine gun for sale. Brotherhood light armor. Brotherhood armor. You have recon armor, which is dope, but...
Give me a shot.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
There you go. Hopefully this will keep him from freaking dying all the time. Alright. That wraps it up with the Brotherhood. Oh, it froze. Good thing we saved again. Keep saving, guys. Always save.
I'm sorry, I'm such a bad host. Can I get Call of Duty's clapping back at Battlefield with a very limited time Easter egg, and here's what you need to know about it. So the Battlefield 6 beta and Season 5 are both going to be launching for the first time on August 7th and going on for the duration of that week. Now, Call of Duty decided to retaliate by making a very limited time Easter egg, and you'll notice in the blog post they said that there is a contract coming in called the Satellite Hijack Contract.
If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic.
The controversy over Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle ad has reached...
That's crazy. Alright, Raul. Looking good in that suit of armor. Alright. Alright, guys, bro. We're pretty much there. I'm not gonna lie. We do have some more shit we can do at Forlorn Hope, though. Yeah, we've got some more shit we can do. We gotta do these Bitter Springs, but obviously we'll do that. I mean, I'm gonna say we're not gonna do it. Oh my god, guys. We're pretty loaded. Raul's looking good with his armor.
Impact here, boss.
Oh my god.
I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Nobody said you weren't tougher. Nobody said you were not tougher. Ah, fuck. Not good. Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
Sure, boss.
Another glitch. It's okay. Another.
It's the White House.
My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney, Casper jeans.
The ad gained attention last month for its play on the word jeans, as in Denver.
What's Battlefield 6's PC requirements? Raul, look, you're looking good. You're looking good, Raul. You're looking mighty fine. You ready to go see the boomers? Bah. Bah. The boomer Sooners. Let's go. You ready? I'm in cahoots with the boomer Sooners.
Keeping quiet. Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
Oh shit, these guys are actually like fucking goated.
I'm looking. I'm having some inadequacy issues here. Gun I can borrow? I've been doing this longer than you.
We got him. Infinity. Fuck your Infinity. Oh, I could use this. I think I can use this to repair our armor here. Let me see. Yes, I can. That's dope. Jury rigging is OP. Let's move. Dude, NCR Ranger armor looks so cool not to use. Like, let's be honest. This armor looks so cool. How can you not use it?
Howdy.
I thought this was Raul's shack. This must just be a deserted field shack. Alright, you ready? Lightweight. The boomers. Here we go, boy. The boomers. Come here, boomer. Is he gonna talk to us? Oh, it's this guy.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Prophecy. Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be...
I'm not gonna do this because I forgot. We have to do the Kings too. We haven't done the Kings yet. I just want to talk to Loyal so I can activate Raul's quest.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't
charge my
help, I
keyboard.
leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello?
Alright, I just want to go talk to Loyal. And then we're going to go ahead and just go do the Kings. I've been meaning to do that. It's probably a mission I should have done a long time ago, but... You know me, I'm lazy. Not really, but... No, I'm not lazy. I'm just fucking... Just too many missions, dude. Level 39, bro. I'm actually curious. Let me check my stats. What's my stats look like? Barter, oh my, blackjack games, books read, challenges complete, chems taken, computers hacked, corpus eaten, creatures killed 872, doctor's bags used 19, have limbs crippled, health from food, items craft 19, items repaired 122, locations discovered. Quests. I've completed 77 quests. I would say that's a lot. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna talk to Loyal. Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. What is it, outsider?
Huh.
What can I do for you, boss? Benny, huh? Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas. I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits. Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer. Maybe the whole... That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
There we go.
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Old history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack and started fixing things. Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride. Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way. This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much. No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport. I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town. When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts. About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I can still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on. You can bet on that, boss. What can I do for you, boss? I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
That's the Vaquero outfit, huh? That's funny.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too. There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. That would be amazing.
All right. Let's talk to Raquel. We need to get the ant mission real quick, and then we will head over to Freeside and start this King's mission.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and these are extraordinary Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Alright, to gather up all these quests. Oh, dude, we still have the Van Graffs too.
Much better.
Ranger guys were on their way from I heard they chewed gas and spit napalm.
Make sure it's daytime here.
What can I do for you?
No dialogue, huh?
I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of and that you had a hand in it. You have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of trouble for a long time now. Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam. I'll be honest, the Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted. I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is training us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
I know this, like I said, I do know this is a bit random. Because we should have done the King's mission ages ago. But I kind of always hold off on doing it. I don't know why. But I want to get it done with.
Turns out some military hero the squatters.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget.
We have this. We have a lot of quests still. I just wanted to get all the quests gathered and stuff. You know what I mean?
Hey. Look, Rexy. Someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well-earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
You seen the shit they can do now?
GI Blues. I should usually not. I knock out this quest when I do all the free side quests. But I didn't do it this time because I think we were introducing the DLCs. So we're doing the DLCs, which I normally don't do in my playthroughs. But we will. Next playthrough, we'll be doing Honest Hearts right when we get to the strip before we do any free side missions. So we're just going to have to supply shit, you know?
Need some grub? Typically, I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for... You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now, deny...
Yeah, we'll be doing Honest Hearts first.
You need to cross Freeside.
But
Keep you safer than I will.
I'm going to get the Ranger Sequoia right off the bat. Oh, man. Actually, I don't know.
200 caps.
That is a difficult quest because you have to go around.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace.
So what we'll do is we'll do our normal quests, get Veronica, get Brotherhood, all that shit, right?
Things are getting strange.
And then we'll go to Vault 34, get the rifle I normally rock with, anti-material rifle, medicine stick, hunting revolver, that, you know, the stuff like that. And then I think I will go get the Ranger Sequoia and Vicky's gun early on. So the one mission we will do before we go to any DLC is going to get the Ranger Sequoia, which is going to be, in a sense, I'll have to finish the quest Forlorn Hope, so that's going to be kind of difficult, but we should be able to do it.
Here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
And that, I might change it up as far as companions. I'll probably rock, like, Veronica for most of that, or Boone. I don't know. I like Boone. Boone is cool to rock with.
I'll scout ahead. You follow at a distance. Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be... Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you... Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust...
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll get the we'll probably get the Ranger Sequoia before we go to Vault 34. And we'll just get that shit going. Sounds like a fantastic plan. And the Vicky's Vance gun.
Great. Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper, the town of Primm signs up to join the Republic.
So yeah, we got a few things to do next playthrough that we're gonna focus on. And of course we're gonna do Honest Hearts first.
Great. Just when...
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
You think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper? The town of Primm...
That sounds like a great plan, so yeah. And then we'll do Honest Hearts. And then we'll do a few missions, of course, around the Freeside missions. A couple other missions, and then we'll go to Old World Blues. And then Lonesome Road right after that.
Looks like Gamora's under new management.
Or we'll just do Honest Hearts and Old World Blues back to back. We could do that too. I might just do that.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down.
I might just do that, honestly. It sounds like a fantastic plan.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey.
Smoke rising from the east. How much do you have to donate? Thanks.
Hey,
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
yeah, we'll probably skip the Rat Slayer. I barely used the Rat Slayer this playthrough. The Rat Slayer I really use like almost every playthrough. I do, but I barely used it. Like literally didn't even use it this playthrough. So I'd probably just skip it next playthrough. Yeah, so
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
yeah, this is supposed to be the Pip-Boy 3000. It's supposed to be, but it glitched out.
Great.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up for a fight. We've been seeing a lot more soldiers around. Sounds like the NCR...
if it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Damn.
Great to see you again. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Sure. You'll need to wait another...
Hello.
Did you hear about Hanlon?
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, we still got the White Glove Society, and that mission is always glitched. Always glitched.
NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us. Work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? You're a bastard after me. Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut.
What's up?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
All right. We've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up for a fight.
Oh.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it
Ralph's.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and you will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off. Looks like you get to be...
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Alright. Alright, fine. I guess not everything can be solved with violence.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and you will fire.
This isn't really a good time.
The king just sent a message.
What a piece of shit, bro.
I heard all about what happened. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Awesome.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
Now, he does have another mission, but here's the thing. I don't have... I don't have the dog's head that I want.
There you are.
Let's see if it's still over here. There should be a dog's brain in here. Now, here we go. Yep, that's what I need. I didn't know if it was still over here, so I didn't want to like take it in case it wasn't, you know what I mean? Looks like we're about to have 2 companions here. Oh, it just glitched. Let me see if this works. Going in and coming back in. Nope. Good thing it auto-saved though. What time is it? It is almost 12. Guys, we're going to be getting off at 12, okay? Alright. And of course, we still have freaking, the Silver Rush's mission to do too.
See you later. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
These bitches wearing all this makeup.
Hey, looks like Gamora's under new management.
Let's run down. I am gonna gamble before we get off though. We're gonna go gamble a little bit at the Vicky and Vance Casino.
We've got allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
That has to be the oldest school I've ever seen.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Great to see you again. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
You made a real mess of the Emeritus. Looks like the place will be...
I wonder if you can take him to the Old World Blues.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't you just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Man, I thought those tin cans and Mr. Houses were tough.
I heard some squatters
What can I do for you, boss?
talking about some fancy pants rangers coming into the area soon. Like we need more NCR here.
You could use more NCR, man. Let's go save my boy Rex. Okay, I'm still learning the thing.
Let's dance. Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you always sort of look like
Fuck. This is where the light machine gun is gonna come in handy here. Fucking Cazador.
I'm sure our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leader.
Fucking Cazadors.
Get up, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule. Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to get the Ranger Sequoia early game. Next playthrough. I've got
Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
And this gun too. Look how dope this gun is. Oh, dude, we got so many guns. That's the issue, man. Just got way too many guns. I just have way too many guns, bro.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. Doc's inside the lodge. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. A lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neo. Our isolation works against us sometimes.
Lily's been babbling about
Just putting this out there, boss. If these super mutants kidnap us and force us to fix toasters for them, it's on you.
Alright guys, this will probably be my last mission tonight.
Another human. One was enough.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research. It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them. Very well. Show me what you brought, so that I can analyze its potential. Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before. Have a seat. This will take a while. Again, you interrupt me. The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Okay, I like you, Rex, but I only like traveling with one companion. I only do his mission for the XP and the, you know, it's my, usually I do Arcade Ganon's quest, so I usually have to come to Jacobstown, and it just gives me another reason to come to Jacobstown. So that's just kind of where I sit with Jacobstown. Yeah, I usually do Rex's mission, but then I usually just let him go. Because I usually am either solo at this point, or... No, at this point I usually have Arcade Ganon, and then when Arcade Ganon is up, I usually just go solo. Or I usually get Boone. Yeah, I usually get Boone after Arcade Ganon because, you know, I kind of like running around with a companion. But we have Raoul, so we'll have Raoul probably up until the end. And there's some games coming out too, so I don't even know if I do a second playthrough, I finish it. Because there's some games coming out here shortly. Borderlands 4 is coming out. Battlefield 6 will be out in October. The new season for 76 will be out here shortly. Now, I know a lot of people don't like 76, but... Oh, shit. The new season for 76 will be out here shortly. So that's going to be coming here soon. It'll be out here next month. So we have that, and then we have next month Borderlands 4 is dropping. So obviously we've definitely got some games to play. right now we're playing New Vegas, but it's kind of just like a middle in between game right now. Borderlands 4 is gonna probably take up the majority of my time.
Guess what? I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
So, yeah. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I won't do another playthrough because, like I said, 76's new season's dropping here soon. Even though I don't agree with the changes that they're doing, it's still dropping. I got to do some streams on it. And then Borderlands 4 is dropping. We got to do some streams on Borderlands 4. So we might not have time to do another playthrough of this game. So we'll just have to see. Just hit level 40. Let's go. We only have 5 left. That's crazy. Just do an explosive at this rate. Ducking cover. Think about going running and gunning, but I don't know. Oh, what's this? This is good too, not gonna lie. Honestly, it really does not matter. We're almost done with the game anyways right now. Probably just gonna go with where was it? Running and gunning. I like that idea of that perk. Yeah, not gonna lie, it really doesn't matter. I mean, obviously it does, but it doesn't at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Guess I can't
say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever... Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people... You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you... I'm not asking you to kill them.
Alright, let's see.
Our business is with the muties, not you. Whoa, whoa. Thought you looked familiar. I'm just doing a job, nothing more. Politics aren't my thing, so if you say go, we'll go. No hard feelings.
Awesome.
Something on your mind? Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us. Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Oh, I'm freaking hungry.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
See, there's not much in Jacobstown, honestly. I don't know if there's any missions besides this one. Why is he unconscious? Where's he at? Oh, shit. He couldn't take on a... It's okay, just let him heal.
Is there something else I can do for you? There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way. Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Need to tighten up my... again. Spotted some humans down the road. Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cons.
Jimmy! Little Jim! Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all...
Raul, you were getting smoked over there, weren't you?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Much better.
Better watch
Need
out.
to tighten up my bug.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. Very well.
Yeah, guys, this will probably be the last thing we do.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides. No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Awesome.
Go away.
Right, got it.
A cure for the Nightkin is supposed.
I like how you handled Keen. Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
Oh.
We got company.
Alright, let's go gamble a little bit, and then we're gonna hop off. So Prim's casino should be up and running. If the NCR was smart, they would hold this casino and make it an NCR casino so they can draw money in.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. Can I help you with an exchange?
Eight? What is that? Fucking, I don't even know.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Fuck. That was bad.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance.
That was bad.
hits. I say kill them all.
Let's get one good hand in. You guys ready?
I've heard that the
Oh.
Curatron's are nastier than ever.
We just got banned.
Sorry, you just win too much. We can't let you play here anymore.
Bro, how do we get banned, bro? Oh my god.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. In what currency would you like? Cap. I don't know which one.
I gotta put the monorail back to work.
Ah, it's hilarious. Bro, how do we just get banned like that? We're just racking in. That is actually funny. That's the second casino we've gotten banned at. Big mountain. Oh, we just crashed. Well, that's our sign to get off, guys. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in today. We do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great night.